I am Steve. This is a craft, an ender pearl. Is Minecraft. In the overworld, Flint and Steel. The Nether. What? Electro wingsuits. Chicken jockey.
A Minecraft movie tells the story of four misfits struggling with ordinary day-to-day problems, and they are suddenly transported into the overworld, a mysterious world where everything is shaped in cubes, and they have to team up with master crafter Steve to get back home and also stop the overworld from being taken over by So this movie was directed by Jared Hess, and it stars Jason Momoa, Jack Black, and Jennifer Coolidge. So I grew up with Minecraft. I love that game. I played it for hundreds upon hundreds of hours, and it really is a special part of my life. I adore everything about it. So when I heard they were making a live-action adaptation of Minecraft, I was confused, to say the least. Minecraft isn't a narrative-based game, so I wasn't really sure what they were going to do to change that and make it a compelling movie. And live action as well. I would have thought it would make a lot more sense to be an animated film, because the idea of having human beings in the world of Minecraft, in the overworld, just does not make sense. And my fears were proved correct when the first trailer for this thing came out. Having people, Jack Black, in the world of Minecraft looked fucking ridiculous. And then I watched the movie the other night. What the fuck was this shit? This is hands down, without a doubt, one of the most abysmal fucking movies that I have seen in my entire life. But first, with a couple of things that I actually did like about a Minecraft movie. When you first go in to the overworld, when you first see it, and it's like this big establishing shot of it, it actually looks really cool. You can't see any of the terrifying animals up close. There's no humans in frame. It actually looks like Minecraft. And I'm like, this is really cool. I like this. And they also did a pretty good job at building some sets as well. So like when they're in like the village, I can't even fucking remember what they called it. Just the villager's village. That looked cool. I think the sets were well done. It looked good enough to the point that the people blended in with it. Jack Black and the other cast members looked like they were standing in Minecraft for just those scenes. Yeah, that's about it. This movie fucking sucked. And going on from my second positive about how Jack Black and the cast actually looked decent in this Minecraft world when it was like the actual physical built sets. Every other scene in this movie, when it is so clear that the actors are standing in front of a massive green screen, looks horrible. It actually hurt my eyes to look at. You could almost see like the outline around them where it was kind of smudged to hide all the green, especially this one part where they're all flying and Jack Black and Jason Momoa do 69. Like, that scene looked horrendous, but that is just one of many examples. Jack Black and Jason Momoa do 69 in this movie. So the green screens look abysmal. The lighting was abysmal. There are some points when the sun in Minecraft is literally supposed to be like, you see it shining down where the characters are facing, like the characters are facing directly into the sun. And they're literally just fully dark, covered in shadows. Like, they couldn't even get that shit right. And there's other parts when it's the opposite. The sun's right behind the characters, but all of a sudden it's glaring on the character's face. It's like, no, the sun's behind them. This looks fucking horrible. My green screen behind me looks better than anything in this fucking movie. The story that we get here is as bare bones and thinly plotted as humanly like imaginable. There is no narrative thread here. It's incomprehensible, but it's also just a complete rip-off of basically any other adventure movie in existence. It is dreadfully boring. There is nothing to get a hold of here. There is no overarching goal that you really feel is necessary, because all that seems to happen is it's just a collection of gags. It's like the Instagram reels that you see, like of the Minecraft movie. The movie is basically an hour, 40 minutes of that. There's no narrative thread. There's no through line. There is an attempt for these characters to get back to the real world and save the overworld, but in between that there is nothing connecting the dots. It's Jack Black singing about fucking lava chickens, or singing to his dog, trying to reclaim some of the fucking glory that he got with Peaches in the Mario movie. There's stupid shit spliced in, where Jennifer Coolidge, who is almost always in horrible movies and is almost always the best part about them, runs over a villager in the real world and they end up fucking. I don't even know why I'm fucking wasting my time talking about this. But anytime they run out of memes or things that they think are funny, like one character is literally named General Chungus, they just cut back to Jennifer Coolidge and the fucking villager going out for dinner, or in their kitchen, or Jennifer Coolidge picking him up. And so my overall point is, the story is an hour and 40 minutes of Instagram reels. What about the characters of the performances? So you've got Jack Black as Steve, who is just doing the Jack Black thing. They really gave no fucks. They put a aqua blue shirt on him and they said he's Steve. I almost think that's hilarious in how geniusly horrible it is, but it never transcends being so piss poor effort to actually being funny. It never loops back around. It's just a piss poor effort. And he just does the Jack Black thing. He screams. Every single line is supposed to be funny when, it's not. It's just loud, stupid American. Jason Momoa is... I don't even know what to say. He's got this big pink leather jacket. He's a rubbish man. He has this shop of shit, and he ends up with the orb for some reason, which makes the fucking portal. He's got some kind of connection to Steve that they never ever talk about or go into at all. All he does is being a little bitch, but it's funny because it's Jason Momoa and he's big. And they're going to repeat the same gag throughout the entire fucking movie, that he's giant, big, muscly Jason Momoa, but actually he's a little fucking scaredy cat. Then you've got this orphan brother and sister that move into this town, and they are... one of the sisters working at this potato factory, and the younger brother is really smart, and he decides to build a fucking rocket at school in science, and then he blows up the potato factory, which never comes back into the plot ever again. It's just to say that he's smart, but I don't know why the potato factory had to be blown up. And then you've got Danielle Brooks, who plays a mobile zoo woman. So she's running around with alpacas in her car, and I'm losing brain cells by the billion trying to describe how bad this movie is. I'm just losing it. So I'm going to try and wrap this up quickly. I've just got a couple more things I need to fucking whinge about, and then I'm going to be done. So the comedy, I've already kind of touched on it. None of the jokes land. And that's kind of a problem when every single line of dialogue in this movie is supposed to be funny. Chicken jockey! Flint and steel! I am Steve. It's not fucking funny. Just because Jack Black screams doesn't mean it's funny. I already mentioned there's a character called General Chungus. I am shocked that this movie didn't stoop any lower and start making skibbity toilet jokes. Because that's what the kids are down with these days, apparently. Alright, last things last. The fucking animals in this movie. They are all so terrifying, to say the least. The eyes on the pigs are scary as fuck. They are these cubic creatures, but for some reason their eyes have such a realism to them, just made into squares. And it is terrifying. Plain and simple, this movie will give children nightmares. But almost all of my points can be backed up by someone saying, yeah, but this movie's made for kids. If it's made for kids and the kids enjoy it, then what's the problem? Anything about it, the movie being actually good or whatnot, is irrelevant. It's made for kids, they should have fun watching it. And I agree. Kids should have fun watching it. And if they do have fun watching it, great. It just depresses me that this is starting to become the new norm for what kids' movies are. I'm not going to go and say back in my day or anything like that. I'm not old enough to say that. But you think back to the 1980s and you had movies like E.T. and The Goonies. And then you look in the 90s and you had things like The Sandlot. Great movies that are directed towards kids and kids love. And the people of those generations still love those movies. They still carry them with them as a part of them. And today's generation is going to carry fucking flint and steel! And that just, quite frankly, depresses me. It's not like it's all bad. I mean, last year we got Inside Out 2, a really good kids movie that also, you know, had a heart and a soul and things to read into and is actually impactful and an important movie. But with the colourful blob movie that was 90 minutes of just, again, colourful blobs and slop, known as the Super Mario Bros. Movie and now a Minecraft movie, it's getting bleak for kids' movies. And with the way theatres have been treated and the amount of money that this shit is making, it depresses the fuck out of me. So yeah, I hated just about everything about a Minecraft movie. Well, I guess I have nothing else to say except for the fact that a Minecraft movie is fucking terrible. Thanks for watching my review on a Minecraft movie. Don't go out and see this movie. Don't go out and support it. If you think you might, even if you do like Minecraft, such as myself, I love Minecraft, and you think you'll just get a kick out of it, you won't. Trust me. Just do anything else. Just play Minecraft for an hour and 40 minutes instead of watching this shit. I will see you all later. Bye.